I am not interested in your fanciful excuses. You devs are here to serve the shareholders. Thus you will obey my commands to the letter.
Grand Marshal Bobby. I was like, why does this sound so weird?
Is
it was
that
AI.
Clear?
Yes, Lord Bobby.
Lord
Greetings,
Bobby!
Prince Gale. I bring word from Grand Marshal Bobby. Unfortunately, your forces may be a little thinned. You see, Lord Bobby has also ordered that all production, design, and programming teams report to the front lines immediately. You men, move out!
He's taking him out for slaughter! The fact that Ranked wasn't out, like, on release is mind-boggling to me. Actually. Lana gives me Asdeath vibes, but not as crazy. Who's Asdeath? Bye, Tommy! Bye-bye, good night, have a good sleep.
This is preposterous. Am I to make the game with nothing but sticks and harsh language?
The Grand Marshal has great confidence in your abilities. Be creative.
Oh god, this looks like such ass.
Bobby, I'm starting to hate that man.
Hello and welcome. In this video, I'll show you what has happened during the third year of Warcraft 3 Reforged. If you'd like to know more of the history of Reforged, you can find it in these other
watched
videos.
this one.
Let's
The
get
other ones I
started,
did not.
shall we?
That was a long time ago,
I didn't think
too.
I'd be making
It's
this
been
video
3
as it
years.
seemed Blizzard had ghosted Warcraft 3. However, in March, we received hope.
Hey, quick, can we expect any Warcraft 3 Reforged content updates? Is this something
Blizzard's still going to rectify? Oh my god. Is he playing Arena or watching? This looks like Arena! Why is he fucking playing Arena?
Blizzard is
This
still
looks like
looking to
retail too.
rectify?
Yeah, this is retail.
We are working on Warcraft 3 Reforged.
Oh shit!
Our hope is restored!
He wasn't
Yay!
wrong. In June, we received news of an upcoming patch, 1.33, which includes ranked ladder, player profiles, and leaderboards. This was a positive
It's been 3 years. Are you kidding? Or is this like recent?
sign
Less
that
recent.
Blizzard may well be making steps to return the features missing from the original game. However, shortly after, our hopes were dampened by Blizzard ignoring the 20th anniversary of Warcraft 3, which released first.
What? Any special plans for the 20th anniversary of Warcraft 3? Disappointment and silence, the usual. They didn't even acknowledge it. Their fucking baby. Their fucking child. Yo, this is like actually egregious. Blizzard has forgotten. Fucking depressing, man. They made a post on the June 14th and then August 9th. So
July
painful.
2002. Not everyone forgot the anniversary though. Frost Giants game director Tim Campbell, who made the founding of Durotar, otherwise known as the Rexar campaign, a bonus
so
epic adventure
badass.
that lets the player embark on an RPG-style journey through many levels.
The fucking thing that inspired Dota the most. Rexar's Adventure. Such a fucking Chad. Let's ignore the game that made us big. I know, isn't it obscene? Like, it's just sad. It's like this. How could you fucking make the child that made World of Warcraft your fucking basically the pioneering game of your studio, and you just like dismiss it like a pile of fucking trash?
Completing quests, puzzles, and dungeons along the way, much like World of Warcraft. He celebrated the birthday with a respectful toast. For a company that celebrated its games on many occasions during anniversaries and holiday sales, Blizzard seems to keep forgetting and leaving one of them out. Can you guess which one it is? But whilst the refund policy for Reforged remains, it's unlikely.
Wait. You can't refund it?
But whilst the refund
I want a refund for Warcraft 3 Reforged. Blizzard stands by the quality of our products and our services.
refund policy for Reforged remains, it's unlikely you'll see it in any sales.
Quality.
So patch 1.33 became available in the public test realm. The
Oh,
players began
poggers.
testing its new features so they could give Blizzard their feedback. One thing that would become a common theme is that with each patch introduced,
I just like reading the forum posts.
One thing that
Those poor sods that spend their time fucking writing on the forums like Blizzard reads that shit.
would become a common
Love
theme
it.
is
Is there any way to wrap up the shop items cooldown in the Rexar bonus campaign? What do you care? Ever since the patch 1.33, if you go to one of the sub has like a Cobalt Mine or Thunderers, you better like it well enough to stay there. Because coming back out will cause your game to freeze to the point where you can do nothing but exit. Fuck, what an egregious bug! I hope Crash stays pure, but with Blizzard as a publisher? Oh no, you take that back, Volat. Hi, Aram! How you doing? I'm a bit tired, so I'm gonna lay down for a bit. Have a fun stream, cutie. Thank you, Geralt, and hi, Mendoza. How you
that with
doing?
each patch introduced, something else breaks.
Ah!
This video is
Holy
sponsored
crap.
by me. I've spent over 50 hours scripting, research.
This is why I kind of get scared of making a video, because like holy crap, I don't know how to edit. Like I know how to edit a little bit, but all the funny things in my head that I want to conjure onto like a screen, I don't know if I can do that, and I don't know if that's possible. Yeah. She doesn't say hi to me. Aries, hi, cutie pie. It's all a matter of practice. Yeah, it's true. It's true. I mean, I could always give it a shot. I have a lot of ideas for videos, but again, it's a bit hard, isn't it?
Searching, voicing, and editing this. So, if you could like the video and share it, that would be nice.
I will do that.
I have a YouTube, a Twitch, and I'd like to thank my patrons. Let's continue. A
Yay.
giant Warcraft 3 Reforged Superthread on issues with the game was thus created, so large it could be seen from space. The Superthread went into great detail on how to better improve and fix problems with the game, acting as a
Imagine spending this amount of hours writing all this shit out just for some, like, it's going into the void. Makes me so upset. When the game graphics are set to classic, we can see ribbon emitters. Oh my god, look at these little fucking bugs!
a one-stop location to help the Warcraft 3 team address the
Waifu
issues
Milk,
for
what's up?
Reforged, containing a wide selection of visual imagery, the result of many hours of tireless work in Photoshop to produce simple images showcasing problems or very detailed creations of how Blizzard should redesign many parts of the user interface and custom campaign
crazy.
support, as well as other features. The Superthread was created as Twins, a replica on HiveWorkshop.com, using its technology and free ability to
I
post
cannot
images and
believe
link
someone is
embeds, and
making
another
this
one on
for
Blizzard's
free,
forums in
by the
public
way.
Test Realm bug reports section. However, if you look for the thread on Blizzard's public Test Realm forums, which are designed for players to post feedback, you will see this. Blizzard removed the Superthread shortly after it was posted, saying that the forum rules state that you are not allowed to create a list of issues on the bug reports section.
Why the fuck? What? It's a bug issue. It's not like you're calling them out. You're just saying what the issue is. Blizzard gets insane amounts of free feedback that is very good, but they just ignore it all the time. The one time that I wrote a massive issue of like slew of issues that I had with the game back when Legion was in beta, those forum posts got nuked and moved to another forum. So I lost those old forum posts forever. It's a huge drama. I remember this clearly because I tried to repost it on the new forums and I could not go back to find the old post that I made that was like 3 pages long. That got like a bunch of updates and shit.
Instead,
Sad.
you must list each issue one by one. You can imagine how long that might take. You could be banned just for posting it one by one, since it would look like spam with the multitude of issues Warcraft 3 Reforged has. Here, you can see Bogdanov beginning this arduous task. The obvious problem here is that by posting these single threads one by one, they would disappear off the forums quickly and
That
go
is
unnoticed
so
by
sad,
the new
man.
Warcraft 3 team of developers who would benefit from these step-by-step guides by community members who have decades of experience with the game. I said new Warcraft 3 team of developers for a reason, as the original team was disbanded years ago.
I didn't even know they disbanded. Betaologists, thank you for the follow. Nanoja, hi, how are you doing? Sorry, I missed your message.
So what we currently have is the new Warcraft 3 team pushing out the backlog of patchwork that was already done and left over by the original team. With many bugs and issues still present because the new team didn't originally work on the patch, it's unlikely they know where or possibly how to fix the bugs that came with it. So there's concern that if the bugs from prior patches are not addressed, then that will cause the Warcraft 3 engine to be...
What the fuck is it? So headphones what now?
With it. So there's concern that if the bugs from prior patches are not addressed, then
plugging headphones causes unit responses to stop working, as well as other sound effects. And it's on the current version I was playing Northrend Bound with other people. How does this even happen from a logistical standpoint? That is insane spaghetti code. I could see it, honestly. The original Reforged trailer they dropped was great, and they didn't do it for any of the other cinematics. Yep.
Then that will cause the Warcraft 3 engine to become more unstable and rickety over time. Blizzard went ahead anyway, releasing patch 1.33 on August the 18th, 2022, well over a year since the prior patch 1.32.10. Patch 1.33 introduced ranked ladder, leaderboards, player profiles, classic portraits, in-game stats, global custom games, reforged campaign changes, and a Zoom feature. Ranked ladder allows players to compete with one another to earn matchmaking rating, which
that came out 2 years after? When did Ranked come out? When was this posted? 6 months ago. So that was at the start. So this was August 18th, 2022. The game came out. Bro, Ranked didn't come out until 2 years after. I thought Ranked came out like 4 months after.
2022,
So
well over a year
sad.
in rating, which assigns them a rank and place on the leaderboard for the season. Players have a separate
That's
MMR
so
for each
fucking
race
sad,
and game
man.
mode, allowing them to experiment with other races without affecting their main race's statistics.
Okay,
However,
that's a nice little idea,
the
sure.
ranked ladder is not working correctly, not even to this day,
Oh,
despite 2 further
good!
patches, which I'll talk about later. But basically, wins and
-74? -72? Oh, losing MMR for winning. Oh. Oh. Imagine this play happening in League of Legends. They would get so ass blasted on the forums.
the losses are not calculated accurately, leading to some rather funny results, as you can see.
What? Dude, I got a defeat for that.
The leaderboard allows players to now view their rank, among others, with preset filters to sort between race, friends, and game mode. Well, it's supposed to, but results may vary. The search
Even when you win, you lose. Why can't Blizzard figure out MMR? I don't fucking know. This doesn't really happen on other Blizzard games. Not that I remember, really.
search function doesn't work correctly and has since been removed in later patches. And you
Oh.
may have noticed that wins and losses are displayed incorrectly. Player profiles display the player's current rank, including MMR for each race, as well as lifetime statistics and match history. There is a lot of detail, but I do miss the 3D portrait and the ability to add a text description like in the old profile. Now,
I missed that. That was cute. I met a lot of people through that. I'd say, but mine was like goofy and shit. I would just like repost like Mudkip memes and shit. It's an issue in WoW and Overwatch too. Oh yeah, no, Varuki did post a video about that recently. See, I haven't kept up with retail and all that garbage, so I do remember watching a Varuki video where he like doesn't gain enough MMR. He loses MMR even though he wins. Wow, Solo Shuffle, this is also a problem. Varuki talked about it. Yeah. It's kind of coming back to me. League player would go schizo even more than what they currently are. Yeah, no, imagine if this was happening like in League or something, but obviously people don't really give a shit, so it
Profiles
doesn't
work
matter.
even worse than before, as they sporadically choose whether or not to correctly display a player's name or clan.
Life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Now you can change your portrait to something that suits you a bit better with one of these classic portraits that were added. Though not exactly the same as the original Warcraft 3 classic portraits, they remain very true to the spirit of Warcraft 3, and the vast majority of them, they look great and are very welcome. Write down in the comments.
Yeah, this look nice. Yeah, they're like 3D eyes, but they're pretty close. Yeah, I like them. They're nice. Big cat nose. Stupid druids, night elf archers, the myrmidons. Yeah, this is cute. I like this. A Tauren. I'm back. Hello, Choco. How was your adventure on World of Warcraft retail, Dragonflight, Mythic Plus? Hi, Gummy Bud. What's up? We're just
Section
watching
below, which
video.
portrait is your favorite? Players can now type !stats when playing matches to display the win-loss record and MMR for the player in the current match. This has since been updated to look like this, so progress. Custom games are now global and can be filtered by ping. This has since been updated to filter by region too.
Wait, why is there a question mark on the ping? I mean, if this was happening in WoW, Aspen would milk that shit till the Blizzard people started calling him racist for the millionth time. I think then he'd milk that. I don't think Blizzard ever called Asmon a racist. Do you have a YouTube? Yes, I do. I do have a YouTube. Well, my YouTube command isn't working, but you know. If you wanna, if you look down below in the bio, there's a YouTube link. My bots aren't working for some reason. Yeah. I appreciate the follow too. Thank you so much. Taco says, I need a therapist. Oh, yikers. Do you remember Underrot? Yes. I hated that dungeon in BFA. What about it?
The zoom feature adds additional camera zoom functionality whilst mouse wheel scrolling, and players have the option to set their default zoom. An issue with this was
something that should have been in the game at the start
than your set default zoom. This has since been updated to add more flexibility when choosing zoom height. It's one of the better features of Reforged for sure. The Reforged campaign has received various tuning and balance adjustments for many of the campaign maps, courtesy of Cam, an experienced Warcraft 3 veteran in the modding scene, focusing on a philosophy that adjusts the difficulty more accurately according to the expected skill level for easy, normal, and hard difficulty players, thus giving a better overall experience for all players as they journey through the Reforged campaign. Other changes to the campaign include improved design of level layouts and reduced wasted...
Wait, he did this?
Other changes to the campaign include improved design of level...
That's so pretty! It looks like freaking Warcraft. Actually, prettier than Warcraft. They brought it back to M+ this season with a pug warrior who fucked up the third boss. Healer called him out for it. He proceeded to pull the entire dungeon as a way to troll. Amazing display of mental fortitude. Oh, hell yeah. It's like my favorite. Unfollow Underrot was great. Holy shit. Still timed it, but at what cost? Wait, did he leave the group and shit?
Level layouts and reduced wasted startup time for base building missions, providing players with more workers at the beginning so they can focus on objectives right away, thus tightening the pace and overall flow of levels.
Tight, yeah!
A welcome change indeed, but is it as welcome as getting for cars, madame? You see, when Reforged released, some original voice lines were cut and others altered.
Why?
Such as my dwarf Muradin's best line, cut in half, so now it was a gnomish line. But now it's back as it should be.
Wait, they didn't have it included at the launch? Why? But why did they not include like one of the most iconic things in the game? Oh my god, I just don't
Onwards now to the
understand.
release of patch 1.34 on December the 1st, 2022, only a few months after the release of patch 1.33. Clans are brought back. Now players can create or join a clan and be assigned various ranks based on importance. The chieftain and shaman rank can kick, promote or ban clan members. Your clan has its own channel for chatting, just like guild chat in World of Warcraft.
Wait, what does that say?
Your clan has its own channel for
What
chatting,
does that
just
say?
like guild.
This is Asmogul. I need you to give me all your gold for WoW tokens so I can buy the latest store mount. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. Hey! Asmon went on record. He does not buy fucking store mounts. Sheesh. At least tell the truth. Tell the truth. He gets all that gold to go to GDKPs. Duh! They say in the group pulled all the words that cast big AoE blasts would kill them all and live. Then he joined us for the last boss normally. Whatever went through his head, it's a mystery. Dude, unhinged people is why I stopped doing M+. You stinky bitch, congratulations on YouTube. Proud of you. Thank you, Space! How are you doing? Man, last WoW I played was just before when Kata was released. So much missed. You did not miss much, my man. You missed out on pain and suffering.
Guild chat in World of Warcraft. Automated player reporting has been added to the game. This is
Oh,
supposedly a similar system to Heroes of the Storm, where a player account has a threshold as to how many reports they need to receive before an automated action is taken, which you can imagine can likely be abused. Players have previously been
suffering
able to
through
report,
that.
but now there are more
I've
options.
suffered through that
they
shit.
can report others for bad language through chat or whispers, gameplay sabotage, such as leaving early, AFKing or griefing, bad battle tag or clan tag, so any name or words that might be deemed offensive, which these days is basically everything, and cheating.
Yeah, that's a fucking shove that in there, huh? True based real. If anyone here gets an M+, make sure you have a full pre-made group. Dude, it's a pain. I stopped doing it. Tired, work has been beating me and my insomnia is driving me mad. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You sometimes still get the itch. Don't worry, Athelos. Atelos. You'll get Kata Classic in like, I don't know, like a year? Maybe 6 months? Sorry, there's something in my fucking eye. It's fucking bugging me. Ugh. I answered from WoW and deleted the game. I am free. I don't even have an itch to play that shit. You do better than most of us, man. What if you're just bad at the game? Yeah. I mean, I don't think Blizzard really cares either way.
With hacking or botting, as well as boosting or deranking. I don't know. You may want to report some of these players. They seem a little sus to me.
A little bit
Forward now to
sussy.
patch 1.35, released on January the 19th, 2023. Now only a month after patch 1.34, custom campaigns finally return, giving players the chance to play and enjoy other creators' story-driven RPG adventures once again.
Except they're still not mods. Because we can't take any creativity out. I mean, into the game. We can't have innovation in our game. That spells trouble for our shitty fucking IP. I shouldn't say shitty IP, for a shitty company, rather.
Though some may not work and crash, like Nature's Call, Return of the Dragon, this is probably because of its age, which hasn't been updated in a while, or it may have unsupported custom models that conflict with Reforged. Some custom campaigns can be played using either Reforged or classic art, like The Last Guardian shown here, designed for classic gameplay.
Oh
can
my
also be played
lord.
with Reforged assets, though it may break your immersion just a little to see the contrast of Reforged models, doodads, and terrains among the classic ones. WebM support has been added for campaign backgrounds, so for legacy custom campaigns that previously used 3D backgrounds using a 3D MDX file, they can adapt it into a WebM, basically a Reforged movie file, so it displays in 3D like it used to. So Blizzard, if you are listening, this should mean that you can return the old 3D backgrounds Warcraft 3 campaigns you
I fucking love this shit. I don't know. I still don't understand why they didn't have this in the game. It's so dumb. I spent hours staring at like the fucking Warcraft 3 campaigns, just looking at the models, like how they interact with you and stuff in the background. Sad. They could have just milked this for more nostalgia, but no. If Blizzard is listening, oh hell no, they don't fucking watch this shit. Didn't they put a clause in the policy that all the games made in WoW belong to Blizzard? Yep, something like that. We can't have competition growing now, can we? Nope, it's a threat. Anything that cuts into our profits, we don't let. Why release mod support when you can try to monetize old mods into the remade game? Yep.
Used to have, replacing the questionable 2.5D backgrounds we currently have. I, for one, would appreciate that. More support for custom movies has been added. The Null campaign has used this in the past, and I'm all for it, as I love the idea of user-created cinematics being implemented in campaign levels to add extra flavor to the storytelling.
Yeah, it's cute.
Ranked play gets a fresh start as a new season resets the ladder.
Rank 1 with 4 wins? What? That's crazy, dude. They didn't want another Dota? Yep. That clause means there will simply never be another Dota. It's funny because Dota lets you have Dota auto chess, and Dota auto chess led to like Hearthstone Battlegrounds and TFT. It's so sad, like how they just can't have like things like games evolving into other games through like custom stuff. Yeah.
And with that, the MMR for all races and modes. This was mainly done to accommodate the leaderboard now updating correctly.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Of course, it still doesn't work right now, but surely one day it will. Blizzard updated the map pool with many maps, most from the more successful third-party community-made ranked ladder known as War3 Champion.
Community-made Warcraft 3 ladder? Are you fucking kidding me? They can't even do that right. Support us, Patreon, PayPal, Bitcoin, Ethereum. Oh my gosh. Imagine winning 1,000,000 times. That's because it's fake, Planet.
Yet even copy-pasting these maps resulted in something going wrong, as Blizzard used outdated versions of these maps, leading to problems like player spawn positions, like this unlucky chap who spawned in between my team. Chimney Isles, whilst having busted spawn positions, which can be fixed, it does have some funny abstract features that normally would never appear in a competitive map, but I'd like to see more of, like allowing players to gain control of corrupted moonwells, quite handy for a bit of refreshment when out and about, and my favourite one yet, which I think is awesome to be fair, is that a player can attain a 4th hero by killing Garithos in the middle of the map and picking up his
What? A 4th hero? What the hell? It's so OP!
We humans have to stick together. Suits my purpose.
My patience has ended.
Humanity is in peril. I hate working with these people.
Surprisingly, we got a balance update, attempting a variety of changes aiming to accommodate community feedback, diversify strategy, and reduce player frustration. The Siege Engine changes certainly were a wacky one, allowing a unit that could only attack buildings for 20 years to now be able to attack units as well? Blizzard tried to make this work, but with a change to heavy armor and proving to be worse than a grunt, this tier 3 unit ended up worse as a consequence, so they backtracked on that change instead.
Well, at least they went back on it. Roar! The cinematics are so badass. Not even a scratch.
Almost 3 years later, nearly all of the missing features from the original Warcraft 3 have returned.
Oh shit!
But Blizzard still haven't delivered the promised Reforged models. The promise was that all of the unique campaign hero skins would be usable in Melee. Players were supposed to have more hero skin options from their collection tab to personalize their multiplayer experience. There is one more thing. Very recently, Blizzard conducted a survey gauging players for their response towards a Warcraft 3 Reforged
a fucking Reforged relaunch. Dude, just let the fucking game bake in the oven for an extra 3 years, then releasing this garbage. I can't believe they're thinking about doing this. This is insane. Nobody's gonna buy this again. Imagine they charge you another $60, by the way. Like it's a relaunch, right? so stupid. They would? Are you joking? I would actually lose my mind. Reboot the Reforged and the remake. Yeah, let's do that. It's gonna work. Like the fact that they're putting out this survey means that they're already thinking about it and it's probably gonna fucking happen. Reforged, relaunch, remasters, re-release, reimagined. Yeah. Rebaked.
Soft relaunch. I wonder if this has anything to do with getting Warcraft 3 in shape for when Microsoft take over Activision Blizzard. What do you think, Clippy? Well, my employers at Microsoft made me sign a tight non-disclosure agreement contract, so my lips are sealed. All right, well, doesn't hurt to ask.
That was a pretty good
Thanks,
accent.
Clippy. Oh, shucks. No worries. You're welcome. The survey states that answers are based on the concept of a soft relaunch of Warcraft.
Soft relaunch of Warcraft. It took them 3 years to add the ranked play, fucking clans, and all that good stuff.
Warcraft 3 Reforged that will include features from
the
Legacy
Clippy.
Warcraft 3 and additional new features to Warcraft 3 Reforged. New features
Clippy
such as
Reforged.
observer mode for replays or possibly multiplayer. A revamp of the UI including menus, lobbies, and chat.
Wait, they don't have spectator mode in the game right now? Are you joking?
Etc. Art rework and
Holy.
improvements for reforged environments and campaigns. Storage size reduction, which I'm sure everyone wants. Gotta love that 28GB install. Personally, the one that appeals
28
the
gigs
most
is
to me
insane.
by far is the Legacy Warcraft 3 in-game art update. There's great potential here. StarCraft 2 added HD Warcraft 3 models back in 2015, and a Hive Workshop modder known as Astroman has been porting these StarCraft models into Warcraft 3 and transforming them to make the textures and animations fit. And the Heroes of the Storm models look awesome and right at home in an even more heavily cast.
Like, fucking that looks badass. Looks great. This Chen Storm Stout and Shaman dude.
Cartoony style for
And
Warcraft 3
Samuro
because they
Uther.
were made by the man, the myth, the legend, Samwise Didier, the original Warcraft 3 model artist. Oh, also,
Crazy.
that grunt from the screenshots is apparently by Wan Min-ji, a 3D character artist who's worked as a 3D artist at Blizzard Entertainment. So, the grunt
Pots?
might
Yeah,
have been
sorry guys, I
promotional
brought
work
up
for
a
Warcraft
old
3
wound.
Reforged's early development stages.
Our original idea was to go in a actually more cartoony, stylized version for Warcraft, remastered, reforged. So after we worked with a little bit of style, a little cartoony, we noticed that a lot of games out there have that kind of similar style. A lot of games are doing.
I don't like this. I don't like that. I don't like this. This is okay. This is meh. This just looks cool, and this looks cool. All the other ones that look too, like the heads are too big. I don't like that. No, I don't even like this one. Yeah, this one looks like a Warcraft's World of Warcraft because of the face.
that more cartoony look. And so we took a step
Nah.
back.
It's sad they ended up in the wrong direction with gritty, realistic graphics for Reforged because of that questionable.
Yeah, this Sylvanas model looks sick. By the way, I play the shit out of HOTS. Why is she all hunched over too? Why can't she just look fucking hot with her booba? I love Sylvanas. So let's be fair here. This is Blizzard. The fact that they did it all as an improvement. Yeah, it should have been at the start though. Like, it's just so cringe that it took them 3 years to add this all in. Old HOTS model when Sylvanas is still allowed to be hot. Well, I just don't understand why it has to be like hunched over and stuff. I think she just looks way like more appealing in this one. Like, don't get me wrong, this is fine, but this one looks clearly better.
Excuse of cartoony game.
Yeah, Jane looks cute. She even has more booba here. The model and HOTS were fire? Yeah, they were. Because the guy that, like they said in here in the video, the guy that made the HOTS models was the original character designer for Warcraft. I think after the entire shit at Blizzard, they went back and nerfed the sexiness of the HOTS models. I don't remember that. I would have to find some info on that. The Alex Straza model was so hot. Oh, yeah.
Games being too prevalent and popular? There is a reason for that. It's appealing.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't. There are many great potential skins for classic graphics at hiveworkshop.com, and the Villagerino models would be what I would most prefer for a Legacy Warcraft 3 in-game art update. I love the way classic Warcraft 3 both feels and plays. The characters have tons of personality with clear, distinct silhouettes. The only thing I feel like they need is higher texture resolution. That way you can keep the original style, but make it more visually crisp to the eye. You know, like what they did with StarCraft Remastered. There's even skins to appeal to a wider demographic.
Wait, this looks like the Dota 2 character, the squirrel with the crossbow. What's her name? That recently came out with the New Zealand accent. Gosh darn it, I forgot her name. This is cute though. I like it. Little squirrel. No raccoon. No, not Twitch. Dota, not League. Gosh darn it. I remember a massive de-sexiness of Blizzard IP. It was sad to see. I know, isn't it sad? Hoodwink, yeah! Hoodwink. Thank you. I liked playing her, but I just forgot her fucking name. It's been like at least 2 years since I played Dota. Alarno reminds me of Speedy from Looney Tunes. This guy is fine, but I want to party with this guy. I do. I was looking at those freaking Thrall models. They look amazing.
Graphic like furries.
Oh my god.
And I wouldn't say no to alternative skins for classic models as long as they look
Gotta
like
do
this.
Asmon like that.
And not this. Who knows if or when this soft relaunch of Warcraft 3 Reforged may happen, but hopefully
please don't
Blizzard
do it,
rush
man.
like they did with Reforged.
I hope you guys like the style we went with.
No!
No!
If Blizzard take their time to get Warcraft 3 Reforged right, then I'm sure fans can't wait to play it. Well, that just about right. Then I'm sure fans can't wait to play it.
You guys can't see it. Look, it's fucking. Ah! They even fucked up his teeth. They fucking made him look ugly as hell. Warcraft 3 reforged. Oh no, Boomer Gold. He's gonna be fucking 80 years old by the time Reforged comes
Well,
out.
that just about does it for this third year of Warcraft 3 Reforged. Hopefully
Oh,
the future
boy.
is bright and that you have a good day. Thanks so much for watching this far. I hope you enjoyed this.
Thanks.
Please like the video, share it to others to get the message out there that Warcraft 3 Reforged isn't finished yet. Follow me on Twitch, and if you don't mind helping me out, subscribe so I can finally reach the 100k milestone after so many years. Take care.
100K.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, good video. Yay. Good informative video when I don't fucking have the time to look up this shit. I didn't even know that they didn't have ranked in until like 2.5 years later. Asmon old. Very cool video. Yeah, I watched the first one that came out right after this one. I also watched this one, but this was like a long time ago. Or custom hero arena defense. Oh, this guy really loves Warcraft. If you guys are into Warcraft, follow his channel. The most wild part of the video for me was the headphone thing. I know. I don't even know the logistics of that. Where is it? The headphone bug? I don't even know where to look. It's just such a like, how does that even happen where the sound units only bug out for the sound units and everything else plays because you unplugged your headset? I don't even know how that fucking works.